Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue unpacking Chinese expressions describing or terminologies capturing today's technology. Technology. Okay. 可穿戴技术 is today's expression. And you can see it's kind of wordy because most of the Chinese translations of contemporary technology is made into 4 characters. This one is 5. It's 5 because English have 可穿戴技术 means wearable technology. This wearable, this able have to be expressed. And this wearable, even if in English it's wearable, because 穿戴 together, it means wear. And able means enabled, right? So that's the kind of a convenience of English that a lot of able can be used, but Chinese have to express that able with a separate character. And so it becomes the 5th character because 穿戴, we have to use 2 characters to describe one action in Chinese, in English. Okay, 2 Chinese in 1 English letter. English word. That's mostly the case for contemporary terminologies. So 技术 again means technology, and Chinese have to use 2 characters to describe technology, and 穿戴 together means wear. Okay, now 可 means able, and the flexibility of Chinese is we don't use such additions to attach something to the existing English word to make it into one word, like wearable, right? Chinese don't use that. We just parse it out to use a separate Chinese character to together complete the meaning of wearable. Okay, this able then originally means can, of course, right? It means enabled, or you get a permission to do something. This came from the ancient, I call it a divine decoder. It's somebody who is talking to heaven, basically. So this top line is heaven. And this, we can view it as a puff of air, human air going upward. It's almost like a sending of prayers outward, right? So it's somebody establishing a direct line to heaven. And then somebody have this mouth, means somebody is talking. And it's a human mouth. So somebody who is talking upward and receive the instructions supposedly, and speaking to other humans, tell others what to do. And that's the original form of this can, means you get the permission from heavenly. You divine permission to do something. So that's the enabling. Like you have to get the endorsement from the heaven. All right, so that's cool. 穿戴. Chinese use 2 characters to go with the 1 English word. We say wear earrings, or wear bracelet, or wear piece of clothes. But the Chinese have to use separate characters depending on who is opening up to go through whom. Okay, it gets too abstract. So 穿 means humans. We put our limbs into the tubes of the sleeves, and we are kind of going through the clothing, and that's 穿. 戴 is like earrings. Earrings are small enough, they go through us, and that's wear. Or hat, necklace, neck warmer, all that, gloves, things that have to attach them to us, like small stuff get onto our body, and that is that. So we have this, I guess it doesn't depend on who is wearing whom, because you can view it always as mutually, right? The earring come to us, or we can say we are going through the earrings, right? I guess it depends on the size. Earrings or gloves are small items. They cannot wrap us around. We wrap them around. So it depends on who is wrapping around whom, right? 穿, okay, came from this cave icon. This is arch, and this is the ventilation or air tunnels in that arch. It's a cave. with a chimney on top means human habitable cave. And then here, the rest of it means the teeth. So we have the teeth in the middle, and then we'll have a cave. So teeth cave, how to put these two together to mean pierce. Okay, I can only imagine. Okay, when we eat something, we use our front teeth to cut things, right? So in that sense, our teeth is our piercing tool through the food. And a cave is also, we have to be able to get through the cave. So we have to, like our whole body, I guess in that case, have to go through inside it. So in both scenarios, our teeth going through or our person going through the cave space, both symbolize we're getting through something. So this getting through something eventually use 穿 big items like apparels. That's when we use 穿 versus 戴. Okay, 戴 we have two-handed, three-finger hand symbol means both hands are used. And then we can view this as a table, I guess. And then we have a farm field on the top. And I have a bunch of other things. I don't exactly know what, but the right side here, this pointy thing, is a farming tool and in wartime used as weaponry. So we have a farmland, we have weaponry, we have a two-handed symbol over there. It means you are handling something with care, with respect. And then together it becomes where, why? Okay, right? So according to scholars, this 戴 have originally have the meaning, means you are generating wealth, I guess, or derive more values from something in existence. So I guess ancient times as agrarian society, the values you generate mostly come from the farm field, right? It's guarded with your weaponry. I don't exactly know this two horizontal lines saying like what that means. And you do it, handle with care, both hand, double-handed, heavy handling something, right? And then have this, I guess this, we can almost view it as evenly distribution because we saw this character in evenly distribution context. So you're kind of distributing in today's marketplace, we can view it as a farmland as the place where you generate wealth and you handle with care, then you can evenly distribute this wealth coming from that land. And somehow that wealth generation distribution mechanism is mapped into this wear. So I guess wear have either you wear earrings or other accessories. So if apparel, this paired with apparel, 穿 means big item is apparel, right? And I mean, that one is another accessories, it's small stuff. So this accessories, it's not the main thing. It's only additional to add personal adornment or accessorize you. It's not the main clothes. Like you can not wear apparel going out, but you can afford not to decorate yourself when going out, right? That's the big distinction over there. So this 戴 probably came from this is adding something to it. It's not essential. It's kind of derived wealth or derived beauty from the baseline. So it's not essential. It's something additional. It's something adding to it, but it's not your lifeline. Oops. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so apparel, accessory, different word. In English, it's only wear. So 可穿戴. Three of them means wearable. 记 and 数. 记, we have both five-finger hand symbol with this differentiator tilted toward the right because tilted toward the left means here. So right tilting hand symbol and a three-finger hand symbol. So both of them are handling something. And this something is this bamboo looking thing. So according to some scholar, the right hand handling bamboo means this process, bamboo processing. And then you have to have the full five-finger hand handling something means you're really describing the function of your hand. So you're handling something. And even if it came from this bamboo handling, eventually it expand into humans using their hand to make stuff. to process natural materials, make something useful out of it, right? So that's Chinese craft character. And the shu came from this farming image. And this is the plan. Once it's tilted, I mean, a lot of tilting in this screen. So once it's tilted toward the left and have to drop down, it cannot go upward. It means a ripe crop. So without this line, the whole thing means a plant. The canopy of the plant, the tree of at the root of the plant, and the trunk of the plant. I mean, basically it's a tree. But once added this tilting line, I converted into probably perennial or once a year growing plant, and that's ripening. And this is the creating of this gravity pulling the grains from the crop. And then this is again 3-finger hand symbol. I wonder if you can see it. This is the 3-finger hand symbol. And then this is the wrist of the hand. And somebody is holding the wrist, kind of like doing this to the wrist, right? 3-finger hand symbol, something holder, right? And then this extra line is some grains. So I guess this means you're handling, you're almost like a hand processing, picking the grains from the crop, right? From the whole picture, I read almost like that. But nowadays we simplify it, so we get rid of this crossing, this left symbol, all the way out of it, only the right side, and it turned out to look like that. It's actually not related to a tree, but it gives you the structure. It almost like this 3-finger hand symbol with something on the side, right? And with extra thing over here, that means the grains you're handling with. So this is something you pick from the crop. This food processing process eventually mapped into you taking tactics, or you have certain process or practice to get something. In this original process is a food processing, right? So you can process anything afterwards. And this extends to other techniques you gained later on. So craft means hand making stuff. And shu, this tactic means you know the technique, the practice of making stuff. So pair together, it means technology. Technology in today's context, we all, when we say technology, can come up with the image of technology of, I guess, more advanced type, but in ancient times, it came from handling bamboo or handling crafts. It's agrarian society's technology back then. All right, so 可穿戴技术 is wearable technology. I mean, there's nothing much about it. I guess this augmented reality thing or virtual reality thing is probably one application of wearable, because you wear them on your head in front of your eyes, or like iWatch is a typical wearable technology, and that's how Chinese translated 可穿戴技术. Thank you for your time. See you another day.